Who remembers the V-Birds?
Deeper stealth. Be vegetable as who we are. Be beautiful and not bizarre. I intelligent and in control. Robust with a soul. Be dangerous for all to see. Essential like you and me. We are the B-Birds. That's who we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my series, They Weren't Real, but the Music Slapped. A series where we'll be looking at our favourite fictional music acts from film and TV, so follow along if that interests you. And let me know who else I should cover in the comments. I previewed these divas before when I was doing a countdown video, and I was very surprised. Quite a few of you knew who I was talking about, but we all had the same problem. We have their song get into our heads, but then we cannot remember who they are. So that's why I'm here, babes. I cannot express how divalicious these girls made me feel. So in that sense, Cartoon Network was very educational in it taught me how to queen out. So the V-Birds were a virtual girl group that were created by Cartoon Network, and they had 6 1-minute long episodes that only aired during adverts, and they were actually inspired by the success of the Spice Girls and Gorillaz. I feel like everybody wanted to rival the Spice Girls at some point. Cartoon Network threw their hat into the ring too. You had to respect them. Their members were Boom, Wow, Bling, and D-Lin, and they were 4 girls that were exiled. This is such a funny sentence. Like, what the hell do I talk about online? They were 4 girls that were exiled from their home planet by the evil ruler King He-Lin because they refused to actually take part in any dance camps. Now, when I hear this, it makes me think of like the K-pop training, because that training is so intense, right? And I would imagine if somebody was a little bit of a madam there and was like, actually, you know what, I'm not going to pop, lock and jam to Tinashe, which is what all of them seem to do, they'd probably get exiled too. These girls were then shrunk down and sent over to the UK. Classic, I'd be fuming. They had one single called Virtuality, which charted in the top 30, but the girls went on an SMTV press tour. They were interviewed there. They apparently supported Blazing Squad in Liverpool and Belfast, so if you did go to that, I need footage of that immediately. And to me, just proves like how whimsy we had it back in the early 2000s. It was just like, we had the Cheeky Girls hitting #1, we had Bob the Builder getting cancelled because his cover of Mambo No. 5 was deemed too insensitive in the wake of 9/11. And then these divas were trying to climb the charts as well, and they said that their musical influences were Destiny's Child and the Spice Girls, TLC. So is there space now, do you think, in the wake of like K-pop Demon Hunters to bring the V-Birds back? I'd like to see it.